All right, all right, all right. Boom, 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 boom. Good afternoon, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is April 17th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, where it's going to be our 547th workout on YouTube. I'm right outside. I'm right outside of Omaha, Nebraska, where it is a brisk 50 degrees today, and it is super, super windy. So I'm having to bundle up to get our workout in today, but we're going to be doing our abs today. We're going to be doing some sit-ups, and then we're going to be doing our legs. So it's going to be lunges and back exercise and some pull-ups. And so I wasn't expecting the weather to be this chilly. I was not. I was in Ohio yesterday, and it was nice and warm. No, I was in Kansas City yesterday, where it was 85, 90 degrees. Now I'm over here in Omaha, Nebraska, where it is literally 50 degrees. But we're going to get a great workout in the day. Again, we're going to be doing our abs, and we're going to be doing our back. So we're going to be doing pull-ups, and we're going to be doing back exercises as well. So I hope everyone has a great week. I'm on my way to Seattle, Washington. It's actually Kent, Washington. It's right outside of Seattle, probably about 25 miles, give or take. But it's my first time to go that far up in the United States. I've been up to Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I've been through Provo, Utah, but I have never been up to Seattle, Washington. So I am super, super excited about that. And again, my workouts today, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. I simply work out on YouTube. These workouts hold me accountable. You might be at the gym. You might be getting back into fitness. You're just not sure what to do. And so I'm going to show you exactly what to do. And this is going to, like I said, this is going to be for your stomach. It's going to be for your back. And it's going to be for your legs. And so it's going to be a great workout. It is a little windy today, but it is what it is. We're built for whatever weather we have to work out in through, so it does not matter. But we're going to get underway. Again, we're going to do our stomachs first. I say it's a little windy today, and then bam, the wind hits. But we're bundled up. We're ready to go 55 minutes, give or take. It's going to be a great workout. So the first thing we're going to do our stomach. We're going to do 12 moves. And today we're going to do, what are we going to do? We're going to do 25 today. I've been doing 20 the last couple of days, or the last time we've been doing sit-ups. But today we're going to push ourselves, and we're going to do 25. So be prepared to bring it today. And remember, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. If you're finding me for the first time, I work out on YouTube. I show you my exercises, give you a routine. If you're getting back into fitness, you're just not sure what to do, work out with me. I believe you're going to get in great shape. All right, but these are going to be challenging. We're going to do our sit-ups. Legs are going to come up like this, and you're going to bring them in 25 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can just feel your stomach. Oh, working so good. All right, so what we're going to do, like you're riding a bicycle, if you want to put your hands underneath your legs like this, you can. Here we go. Or you can put them up like that. Here we go, 25 times. If you've just found my content, I've started doing what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just a little fun I'm having to add to my channel. I also do running reviews, workouts, words of wisdom. That's 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so now we're going to go backwards. Again, if you want to put your hands underneath your legs like this, you can. Put them up like this, however you want to, 25 times. You do these sit-ups. These sit-ups are a workout within itself. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good job. Yesterday I was in 90-degree weather in Kansas City. Now I'm over in Omaha, and it's 50 degrees and super windy. But hey, it is what it is. So knees are going to come in together. Arms are going to come in simultaneously like that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so these next 4, they are really, really challenging. So just do the best you can do. Again, I'm a broken record. You don't have to keep up with me. It's nothing like that. I'm just showing you how I exercise and trying to maybe add a couple of moves to your move. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna reach up and over like this, okay? So your left hand is gonna go across, touch your right foot. You're gonna go back, keep your stomach tight. I'll reach up and over. My right hand touches my left. So I'm up and over for 3. I go back. When you go back, keep your stomach tight. I go up and over for 4. I go up and over for 5. I come back, I go up and over for 6. Up and over for 7. Up and over for 8. These are challenging, so just do the best you can do. 9. Up and over for 10. Up and over for 11. Now my legs are kind of wide, so you're going up and over, okay? Up, right hand touches left, 13. Up and over for 14. Up and over for 15. When you go back, keep your stomach tight. You're gonna feel that in your stomach. Up and over for 16. Up and over for 17. Up and over for 18. Up and over for 19. Up and over for 20. Just because I'm doing these doesn't mean they're easy, man. Up and over for 21. Up and over for 22. Up and over for 23. Up and over for 24. Last one. Up and over for 25. Okay, so these are gonna be kind of like scissors. Right leg will come up, and then left leg will come up. So you're gonna switch. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. Right leg is up. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, you talking about getting your stomach ready for summer. That one right there will do it. Okay, so this next one, you're gonna bring your knees in like this. Let me turn to the side, I don't want you to see my stuff. Here you go, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, come on, 10 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. When you put your hands on your stomach right there, you can feel your abs just working out. 3, 4, and 5. Whoo! When you bring those knees in, put your hands right there on the stomach, and man, you can just feel your stomach just working. Absolutely working. Okay, hang on one second. Let me fix this towel a little bit. I'm right here in Omaha, Nebraska. I was looking for a park. We're actually behind a sports complex that it looks like it's out of business. Okay, so this one's gonna be kind of challenging. You wanna kick your ankles to the ceiling. Your feet are gonna go forward with your legs. Try to prevent them from going forward. Just do the best you do. I struggle with these, but I do the best we can do. All right, here we go. I go 1, 2, kick your feet up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, man, I've been doing these for years. They never get easy. It never gets easy, but man, it's such a challenging workout. It feels so good. Okay, here we go. This is one of my favorite ones. This is like a 2-in-1. Again, I'm right here on the ground. It's kind of rocky, so we're making the best of it. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. All right, there we go. There we go. This is my favorite one. This is kind of a 2-in-1. This is gonna be kind of a 2-in-1. All right, so you're gonna be on your back, legs are straight. You're gonna come up, you're gonna touch your fingers with your toes, rock back, and then pop up like that. All right, here we go, that's 2. All right, that's 3. I come up, and 4. Legs are straight, I pop up for 5, rock back, and 6. I come up for 7, rock back, 8. I come up for 9, you got it. Rock back, 10. Oh, that feels good. 11, rock back, 12. It's super windy. Hopefully my phone won't fall over. I'll show you my setup. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. 21, 22, 23, 24. I come up one more time, 25, and an extra one, and done. Whew. Okay, we're on the home stretch. You want to be on your side like this. If you want to put your hand underneath your hip like this, you're going to come up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a little twist if you want. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Man, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. All right, so here we go. Now we're on our left hip. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! And again, you don't have to keep up with me. I'm simply showing you how I exercise. Add these exercises to your workout. You don't have to do them all at once, but just add them to it. Here you go. Right leg is straight. We're gonna climb our leg. 1, 2. No hands, 3, and 4. Like you're climbing your leg. 6, 7, 8, 9. No hand, 10. One hand, 11. 2 hands, 12. And 13. Now switch it. Left leg straight, right leg comes up. I climb my leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and done. Okay, this is the last move, and we'll start our exercise. Legs up like this. Put your hands together 50 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you're tired, just go like that. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Come on, 20 more. 1, just 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out, shake it out. We just finished our abs, Steve Schamberger, the running sham. All right, here we go. It's our legs and back. Here, we'll take a little breather here. Let me see something. Take a little breather here. Oh no, we'll just keep going. Keep going. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. Shake it out. All right, so we're doing our legs and our back tonight. We're going to stretch just a little bit, and then we'll get underway. So our left foot's in front of us. Arms come up. I swan dive over if I can get my toe. If I can't get my toe, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knee. I just lunge into it. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1, and done. Right foot forward. Arms come up. I swan dive over. If I can get my toe, I get my toe. If not, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knee. I'm going to lunge into it. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1, and done. Now here we go. Big stretch. Big deep breath. Hold on one second. Let me see something. Let me see something. All right. Hold hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, big deep breath. Arms come up to the left, to the right, left, right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back. Oh, that feels so good. Arms come up. Big deep breath to the left, to the right, left, right. Arms come halfway down. I step into it. 3, 2, and 1. This is the last one. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Left, right, left, right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back, and done. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna go 2 rounds. We're gonna go 1 through 12, 12 through 1. It's gonna be back exercises, so we're gonna be doing pull-ups. It's gonna be doing leg exercises, so we're gonna be doing lunges. And so it's gonna be a really great workout to start your Friday evening going into the weekend. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with our pull-ups. Again, I use bands. I'm using a light band today. I actually snapped my heavy band, but I'm gonna show you something. Actually, I'm gonna show you something. It's something I really like before we get started. Absolute money. This is absolute money. This is a heavy band. It's a Reebok heavy band. If you've worked out with me enough, you know I snap these bands, man. I'm a world-class band snapper. But what I can do is I travel for my profession, and so when I have a little downtime, like I was waiting for the bank to open this morning, I was getting fuel earlier today, and what I do is I've created this little band, and I can just sit here and I can do arm workouts. I can pull it back like that, pull it back like that. I can put it over my neck. I can go like this for my biceps, but just this little bitty band. It's just a crazy little way, not a crazy way, but just a little another way. Just another way. I can't even talk. Just another way to get a little exercise in when you're waiting. Sitting here doing my shoulders, go like this. So it's a heavy band. I just kind of made use of it. So there we go. I'm a big band workout guy. So there we go. All right, so let's get underway. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. Again, I'm right outside of Omaha, Nebraska, where it is a brisk 35-mile-per-hour wind, but we are built for whatever conditions moving forward. So here we go. We're going to the pull-up bar. I use the bands. I push my tension to the top. I pull it down. I push it up. 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 I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one. 1, 2, 3, and done. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Shake it out. Just so I'm really realizing what this universe is. We are put on this universe and everything is just a test. You want patience, you're gonna be put in situations where your patience is gonna be tested. You want to be in certain situations where you have to just learn gratitude, thankfulness of what you have. You're going to be put in situations where you feel like the world is just closing in on you, and that's where you better be thankful for what you have. So it's amazing what this life is. It's just one big test. Will you pass the test? Will you have gratitude? Will you have patience? Will you be thankful? And that is the goal. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to our legs. We're just going to do lunges. First one, right foot forward. I go back, left foot forward, just like that. Big deep breath. Oh, here we go. Man, I was in the sun all day. I was in the sun. I was leaving Arkansas. It was like 90 degrees today. I'm up in Omaha now. It's cold and windy. I'm like, what the fuck happened, man? Here we go. Here we go. I lunge like this. I lunge like this. Here we go. I was looking so forward, had my tank top on. I was going to get an afternoon Friday night workout, and then bam, I rolled up into Omaha. It's still fucking winter up here. Here we go. I lunge, I kick back. I lunge, I kick back. Here we go. I lunge, I kick back. I lunge, I kick back. Here we go. I lunge, I push myself off. Left leg, I push myself off. Here we go. 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Last time, and done. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're going back to the back. We're going back to the back. All right, so if you work out with me enough, you know this exercise I do. Again, I'm using this light band today, so it's not going to be a lot of weight, but I'm down in it, and I'm pulling straight back. I'm pulling straight back. I'm pulling straight back. I'm pull back just like that. Here we go. Pull it back just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, here we go. Just like that. I pull it back just like that. I pull it back just like that. But I'm super pumped. I'm going out to Washington, Seattle. I'm heading out there this weekend. I'm in Omaha. I've never been out that far out. I've been up to Provo, Utah, Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I've been up to South Dakota. 3, 2, and 1. Oh man, here you go. Here you go. I'm just trying to get a workout in. I was shooting for a sunny day, and now the temperature's dropping. 40 degrees now, windy. It is what it is. I pull back. Here we go. I pull back just like that. 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 Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 4. 5. I'm gonna do a couple more. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Yeah, I'm starting to realize like it's winter. It seems like it's winter a lot longer this year than anything. All right, here we go. So we're going back to the legs. This is going to be calf raises. You got to get up on your toes because that's how you're going to feel it in your calves. So what we're going to do, we're going to go straight ahead, do slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get up on your toes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! When you get up on your toes, you're gonna feel it. That's where you're gonna feel it. All right, now you're like your feet are pointing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! You can feel it. Now point your toes pointing inward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! I can feel that. Oh, I can feel it. All right, here we go. We're going back to the back. We're going back to pull-ups. Again, with the band, you push your tension to the top, you pull yourself to the bottom. So when you're on a regular pull-up bar, you pull yourself to the top. But with the bands, you're already at the top, you push yourself to the bottom. All right, here we go. Big, deep breath. And you can do these. You can do regular kind of pull-ups. You can do these kind of pull-ups, but I enjoy the wide ones. All right, so here we go. Big, deep breath. I push it up. I pull it down. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do a couple more. 3, 2, 1. And hold it. 1, 2, 3. And done. Whoo, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Man, we are cooking. We got one more move and we'll be at the halfway point of round number 1. Whoo, Steve Schamberger, the Run Sham. Another eventful day working out outside. I swear, I hope 2026 is the hottest freaking summer on record. I'm getting to the point where I just don't like cold weather, man. I'm sick of cold weather. I'm ready to get back down to Florida. We're gonna maintain. I'm having a mind of gratitude, but man, I'm ready for hot weather where I sweat. I don't want to be bundled up no more. No more. Okay, so here we go. I'm just trying to keep it together. We got a 30-mile-per-hour wind. It's 40 degrees. Here we go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down and pick it up. I don't want you to think I'm complaining. It's more of just, I'm just tired of cold weather, but we're working out. We're getting it in. I'd say a little bit of more frustration, or just I'm over it. I'm over cold weather. I'm over winter. I'm just over it. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. And done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. We've made it to the halfway point of round number 1. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, off the couch. 365 Fitness, our 547th workout. We're in Omaha, Nebraska, where it is a brisk 50 degrees with a 30-mile-per-hour wind, but we're getting our workout in. I think I just actually saw a snow flurry. How awesome is that? But make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. Again, I do these workouts to hold me accountable. If you're getting back in the gym, you're not sure what to do, work out with me. Hopefully you're in a nice, warm, hot facility, no wind, no cold weather, and you're getting in a great sweat. The only reason why I don't like working outside when it's cold, because I don't sweat. I want a great sweat when I'm done working out. I don't like working out and not sweating. I just don't like it. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the lunges. Left foot forward, and then I go back like that. I go right foot forward, and then I go back like that. So we're doing 2 lunges. Here we go. We got about 30 minutes left to go. Here we go. I go right foot forward, and then I go back. I go left foot forward, and then I go back. I go right foot forward, and then I go back. Left foot forward, and then I go back. Right foot forward, and then I go back. Left foot forward, and then I go back. Right foot forward, then I go back. Left foot forward, then I go back. A couple more. Right foot forward, then I go back. If you can see me from the side. Left foot, back. Right foot, and back. Last one. Good footwork there. Left foot, and back. Right foot, and back. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Man, last night we were in we were in Missouri last night. It was like 85 degrees. It was nice and warm. Now we're up in Omaha, Nebraska. On our way to Seattle. I'll be there for Monday. If you're curious what I'm doing here, I'll do a little break. I do van expediting. I'm actually got my van right here. This is my van. I'm totally packed up. I normally carry like 1 pallet, 2 pallets, but check this out. I'm totally packed tonight for the weekend. I can do hotels. I normally do hotels, but I'm gonna have some fun this weekend. But I'm totally packed up. But what I did, I have a memory foam. Mattress, and I have a cot right there, and so I'll be able to sleep right there. This is kind of an adventure life out here. This is van life, expediting life. I live in nice hotel. Well, now when I'm on vacation, I have nice hotels, but when I'm out here just working and traveling, I like to do budget hotels, because that's where all the stories are. All the stories are in budget hotels. But when I'm on vacation, usually I'm down on the beach somewhere, Miami, South Florida, and or if I go out to Vegas or something like that. But that's just a little thing of what I do for my profession. But when I'm not traveling, I love running miles. I love exercising. This is my podcast, YouTube channel, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's our 547th workout. Let's go back to the pull-ups. Here we go. Big deep breath. Here we go. So again, I'm doing wide pull-ups. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down, I push it up, I pull it down. Now, I'm not fooling anybody. If I'm on a pull-up bar, these are probably 4 to 5 to 1. So every pull-up I do with a band, it's probably 5 to 1. 5 to 1. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do an extra one. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so this next one's going to be kind of a Tai Chi yoga style move. I get in and get out with my exercising. When we do our abs and exercise, we go 55 minutes. But if it's just like legs, back, arms, shoulder, chest, yoga class, I go 45 minutes. But when I'm exercising, I like to get it in, get it out, get it in, get it out. So here we go. Arms come up. You want to swan dive over, and like you're sitting in a chair. Sitting in a chair like this. Big deep breath. And again, this is going to work your legs. It's going to work your core. It's going to work your chest. Just get your arms up. Sit down as low as you can. And just hold it. Here we go. Big deep breath. Really sit down. Get your arms up. Man, this is a great positioning. Works your whole body. Here we go. 5 seconds. Come on. 4. Come on. 3. Hold it for a little bit more. 3. 2. Get down there. 2. 1. Come out of that. And, ooh, that's good. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so we're going back to the lunges. This time we're gonna add one, so we're gonna go front, back, and to the side. And you can go in any order you want. You go forward, back, to the side. Whatever order you want to go in, just do 3 lunges. Again, I'm not an elliptical, I'm not a Stairmaster, I'm not a treadmill. I love lunges, I love squats, I love push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups and cardio classes and yoga classes. So, but if you like a treadmill, if you like the ellipticals, shout out to you. But I like doing lunges in squats, running miles, walking for my legs. I go back, forward, into the side. I go to the side, I go back and forward. I go to the side, I go forward and back. And the good thing about this, the legs don't really know, so you can go in any type of order. Here you go, to the side, last one, back, side, and forward. You know I love those extra ones. I go forward, back, and side. Last one, I go back, forward, and to the front. Woo, good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. We have 2 moves left to go, and we'll be at the halfway point of round number 1. Remember, we're doing 2 rounds, 1 through 12, and then we're doing 12 through 1. All right, big deep breath. I'm feeling good. I hope you are as well. Breathing heavy. Body temperature's kind of up a little bit. I don't feel any breeze, so we're making it through. We're making it through. All right, here we go. We're going back to the pull-up. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. And 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, come on, 10, a few more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hold it, 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job, good job. Hold on 1 second. Let me do something real quick. I got these LED lights on my van, and I don't, if they shine a lot, I don't want to run my battery down. So just a little, make sure I don't drain my battery. All right, so here we go. We got 1 more move, and we'll be at the halfway point of our workout. That's the best thing about me. I'm always live on location. I'm outside. We got wind, cold weather, Omaha, Nebraska, on our way to Washington. We were in Missouri last night. We did a great core class. The night before, we did a cardio class. So any type of workout you want, we do it. I just have a bunch of elements around. When we get the Schamberger studio and all the perfect lighting and the music and everything, but I don't know if I ever want to do that. I kind of like working out outside, just kind of doing it on the fly. All right, so here we go. We're bending over just a little bit. What you want to do, you're going to pull it back just like this. Just like this. Now, I'm not using a lot of weight today. You don't have to, every time you show up to an exercise, you don't have to max out. I'm doing 300 on the bench press. I'm ripping my arms out. No. Sometimes it's just a good movement exercise. We're getting in a great workout. It's Friday night. I hope you had a great week. I've had a tremendous week. I passed my Florida health, life, and annuity test. So starting next month, if you need any type of help with your health insurance, I'll start doing it once I get more information on what I'm going to do. I'm finalizing everything in the next couple weeks, but I'm super pumped about that. I'm still going to travel. I'm going to focus on drivers in the logistics world, helping them with their insurance. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And so I'm super pumped about that. All right, so here we go. We made it to the halfway point. Bam! Steve Schamberger, the running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. Again, I do workouts on YouTube. I started a new little series. Like in the mornings, I do the boom, just to give you a morning shout out, just having some fun, bringing some good energy to the day, to your world. And then I slow it down, just try to be a little personal. I do a what's for lunch, what's for breakfast, what's for dinner. But all kidding aside, when it comes to my health, when it comes to my fitness, I stay on top of that numero uno. So you might get a little joke with the boom, and okay, we get that. And then now I'm doing the what's for lunch and what's for breakfast and what's for dinner. I'm just trying to be a little bit more personal. But when it comes to my health, when it comes to my fitness, when it comes to these exercises and running miles, the running sham, very serious about that, because I want to live a very long time and I want to do it very healthy and very coherent. All right, so here we go. We got about 21 minutes left to go, and then I'm going to keep rolling on to Washington. I think I'm going to go till, I don't know, I'm going all the way across Nebraska, so I may stop around Lincoln tonight. I've been going since about 7 o'clock this morning. It's a 31-hour drive from Arkansas, Heber Springs, out to Kent, Washington, and I've got about 24, little less than 24 hours left to go. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. Like I said, we did 1 through 12. Now we're gonna do 12 through 1. Hey, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. Hey, if you're getting back into fitness, if you're talking to one of your girlfriends, guy friends, husbands, wives, hey, I'm thinking about joining the gym. Hey, take me with you. Start working out with me. Hey, you don't need a fitness center. You don't have to have fancy equipment. I work out with a band. I mean, and I get great results. But I'm also a big runner. I watch my diet, so that a lot has to play with it. But if you need someone to work out consistently, 365 workouts is the goal for this year. We're actually 2 behind. So once I get a 2 a day in, we'll get right back to where we should be. We missed a Wednesday a couple weeks ago. We never got the 2 a day back, but I did the numbers this week and we're actually 2 behind. So we're gonna get that caught up. 365 will make it no sweat, but let's get on to round number 2. Let's finish strong. Super Fresh Friday night. We're doing legs, we're doing back. We already did our abs, and let's finish and get on to the evening. All right, so here we go. We're over like this, big deep breath, and we're pulling back just like that. You're pulling back just like that. Pulling just like that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm pulling back just like this. Again, I'm not using a lot of weight, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to use a lot of weight. These are light bands. I'm just doing good movement. Good movement for my back, good movement for my arms and shoulders, but the main thing is for my back. See how I'm pulling it back just like that. Big deep breath. Come on, 5 more. Here we go, 4 more. Come on, 3. Come on, 2. Come on, 1. And man, my beanie's all cockeyed. Let me fix that beanie up. There we go. There we go. There's the breeze. There's the breeze. Again, I was in Arkansas this morning. Arkansas, that's where I'm from, Heber Springs. I did a shout out video. It was 80 degrees this morning when I was leaving Arkansas. I was in the sun, getting sun on my body. And then I was like, man, we're gonna get a great afternoon workout. And then I got up here to Nebraska and it's literally 50 degrees and it's windy and I'm a little bit cold. But I mean that in a very positive way. We're getting our workout in, no excuses. That's all that matters. All right, so we're going back to the pull-up bar. Grab your pull-up bar, grab your band. We're gonna push it up, we're gonna pull it down. Push it up and pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up and pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple more. 3, 2, come on, push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. The good thing about the light bands, they don't seem like a lot. Just like a 5-pound weight, it doesn't seem like much, but man, you get on about curl number 35, 40, that 5-pound weight starts to have a little lift to it. So just like these light bands, even though at first, I'm banging them out, when I get on about 17, 18, 19, I can feel it. So just because you don't have a lot of weight, just put in some more reps with what you have, and trust me, you're gonna feel it. All right, so here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. I'm feeling good. I'm getting loose. I'm warming up. We got about 16 minutes left to go. You're doing great. I appreciate you joining me. Big deep breath. Oh, it feels so good. That's the best thing about exercising. It's just how it makes you feel. Only thing about exercising in the cold, I'm not sweating. I like to sweat. Man, I want sweat on my hair, sweat dripping off my nose, covered in sweat. I love sweating. I love paying the price. I just don't feel like I got a good workout in when I'm not sweating. So that's the only thing about working out outside when it's cold, windy, brisk. I'm just not getting that good sweat that I love. So, but it is what it is. We'll work through it. Okay, so we're going back to the lunges. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go back, forward, and to the front. And you go in any direction you wanna go. You can go side, you can go forward, you can go back, however you wanna do it, but let's go. I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna go to the side, and I'm gonna go back. Here we go. I'm gonna go back, side, and forward. Here we go. Left foot. I go forward, back, and to the side. I go back, forward, and to the side. And you can do your hands too. You can go 1, 2, to the side. 1, 2, to the side. Keep it moving. I go forward, to the side, and back. I go back, forward, to the side. Last one, I'm gonna go forward, back, to the side. I'm gonna go to the side, back, and forward. Good job. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, big deep breath. Here we go. We're going back into the Tai Chi / yoga move. Good for your back, arms, legs, everything. All right, big deep breath. I swan dive over, and like I'm sitting in a chair like this. It's a yoga Tai Chi move. Just sit down in it, keep your chin up. When you see it, you're like, bro, what are you doing? But when you're doing it, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it. But again, we're just sitting in it. Our arms are up. Big deep breath. I appreciate everyone that watches me. I appreciate everyone that subscribes, leaves comments. Again, I'm a workout channel. So if you like working out, work out with me. If not, hang out with me, listen to me. Maybe get a couple of new moves you can add to your routine. But health and fitness is so important to your life. It really is. All right, here we go. I'm gonna sit down a couple more seconds. Keep your chin up, Steve. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get a little lower. Come on, hold it. Hold it. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I come out of it like that. And I'm just being a little exaggerating. It doesn't hurt that bad. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now come out of it like this. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The one good thing I will say about working out in the cold, like I love taking cold showers. A lot of people don't like cold showers. I love a good showers in the morning. You know why I like a good shower in the morning? Because it's an attitude adjuster. If you're waking up in the morning and you're kind of not feeling it, just go ahead and dunk your head underneath a nice cold shower. You'll change your attitude real quick like. So that's why I like a good cold shower. But working out outside, I can feel that chill on my body, and it's good to have cold on your body. It's good for your arms, it's good for your hair, it's good for your body in general. Cold water, ice. And so even though I don't particularly like working out in cold weather, it is good for my body, it's good for my hands, I can feel it. And so, but also, you need an attitude adjuster in the morning, get underneath that cold shower. And I don't mean outside 90 degrees where it feels good. I'm talking about cold, where it's cold and you can feel it. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath, catching that second wind. I'm feeling good. Let me get a big deep breath. Oh yeah, it feels good. Okay, here we go. We're going back to the pull-up. Back to the pull-up. Here we go. I push it up, I pull it down. 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 Here we go. Come on. Push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. 5, 4, come on. 3, 2. Come on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. 3, 2, 1, and done. And done. Let's go. Let's go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're so funny as people, as humans, and who we associate with. 1 minute, yeah, let's go, let's go. And then another minute, we're like, no, no. And then it's like, yeah, yeah. And then it's like, no, no. It's like how we are with people, how we communicate, who we associate with. Absolutely nuts. I get tickled about it. I really do. I get tickled about people I associate with. It's just funny. I know, you're like, Schamberger, where are you going? I just had a thought in my head, and that was what I was thinking about. All right, so here we go. We got the lunges. We're going to do another lunge. We'll be at the halfway point. We got about 10 minutes left to go. What we're going to do, we're going to lunge forward, and we're gonna lunge back. I lunge forward, and I lunge back. Here we go. I lunge forward, I lunge back. I lunge forward, I lunge back. Here we go. I lunge forward, I lunge back. I'm stepping into it, and I'm stepping back. This is oh, I'm talking about some good lunges. I lunge forward, I lunge back. I lunge forward, I lunge back. You got to ask yourself, how long do you want to live? How healthy are you going to be? I want to live a long time. I want to be healthy for a very, very long time. I run, I play basketball, I do cardio, I stretch. I'm always thinking of ways to improve my health. So just think about that. This is a lifelong journey you're on. And you get to decide, am I going to play basketball? Am I going to trail run? Am I going to Tai Chi? Am I going to hot yoga? Am I going to pickleball it? Am I going to tennis? Am I going to golf? What do I want to do that keeps me moving, sweating, feeling good? So it's a journey you're on. And remember, the journey is always going. Here we go. Last time, I'm going to reach forward, lunge forward, lunge back. I'm going to lunge forward, lunge back. Last one, lunge forward and lunge back. I want to put the arms in there because I like it. And done. All right. Woo, big deep breath. I think my equilibrium's a little off. I was in hot weather yesterday. I was in hot weather this morning. Now I'm in cold weather. On my way to cold weather. So it is what it is. All right, let's finish strong. Let's keep this thing going. We got less than 10 minutes left to go. We're going back to the weights. What you want to do, you're going to go down and pick it up. Go down and pick it up. You go down and pick it up. I go down, I pick it up. I go down, I pick it up. I go down, I pick it up. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is, look at this breeze. I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. It is literally like 40 degrees now. I was in Arkansas this morning. It was 85 degrees. Oh my God, we've had like a 40-degree switch. Here we go, 5. Here we go, 4. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Last one, and done. But the best thing about it is I'm in it. I'm in it, and I'm in it to win it. 90 degrees, 30 degrees, 10 degrees, Washington, New York, Miami, Texas, Arkansas. I'm out here, and I'm doing it, and I'm getting it, and I'm enjoying this thing we call life. And I love traveling. I love not knowing where I'm going to be day to day. But I know one thing for sure. I'm going to run miles. I'm going to have a good attitude. I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat some good food. And we're just going to keep doing this thing called life. And I hope you stay with me on the journey. Work out with me. Stay in great shape. Do the push-ups. Do the pull-ups. Do the sit-ups. Because we've done 547 workouts, man. Oh, that's just as many. That's just only the ones I've done on camera. And I started that back in July of 24. I had 45 years of working out before I even did them on camera. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. We're going back to the pull-up bar. Let's keep this thing going. We're on the home stretch. Again, I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. And remember, you don't have to be picture perfect perfection, perfect gear, perfect workout facility, perfect gym. You just have to show up and do these moves. You're going to get in great shape. You're going to feel amazing. I feel amazing. Big deep breath. Here we go. 5. Here we go. 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. A couple more. And 1, 2, 3, and done. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're just going to go nonstop. We got 4 moves left to go. We're going to just keep them going. So what we're going to do, point your toes in. 10 quick ones. Get up on your calves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to get up on your calves. If you don't get up on your toes like this and make these calves work, you're not going to feel it. So make sure you're getting up on your calves, because if you're not, you're just going to be like, these aren't working. But if you'll get up on your calves, you're going to say, hey, I feel that. So make sure you're getting up on your toes. All right, here we go. 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. All right, here we go. Straight ahead. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, big deep breath. Last 3 moves. Let's finish strong. Man, I think it's dropping more temperature. I think it's down to 45 degrees now. It was 50. It's still super breezy, but we're getting this done. Here we go. I'll pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Good job. One thing I like about the road is if you ever feel like you're grinding, if you feel like you got a lot on your mind, you just feel like, man, I got to think about some things. Maybe heart's a little heavy. Maybe you got some thoughts going through your head. Go for a good drive. A good drive, some window time. It's amazing. It's amazing what the window will do, the universe will do. Just a nice drive. Man, it's Saturday. What's today? Today is 17th. Monday, I have been out here back on the road for 2 months. Man, doing some soul searching. Man, just it's an interesting life we live. It really is. Especially when you get older. I'm 53 in May, but I feel fresh, good attitude, good head on my shoulder. But life never stops. It doesn't. If you think you're going to get to a certain age and in situations, or I don't want to say problems, but challenges, tests are going to stop, they're not. And you don't want them to stop. You don't want challenges to stop. You do not want to have a problem-free life. You don't. I'm telling you, a problem-free life is going to be a boring life. You want problems, you want stress, you want uncertain situations. You want to be able to test your mind, your body, your soul, your patience. I'm telling you, the last year of my life has been one of the greatest years of my life. My kids are grown. I have kids that have got their heads on straight. They don't have to worry anything from their dad. They've got life under control. But I'm just telling you, 52, I've got about 17, what's today, the 17th? I got about 15 more days and I'll be 53. But wherever you're at, if you're maybe 30, I hope you're a lot younger than me too. Maybe you're only 30, I'm 22 years of life in front of you. Man, you have no idea what year to year is gonna happen. If you would have told me back when I turned 52, the year I was about to have, and I'm telling you, I've experienced the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. I have bounced back. I've started a business that I thought it was hitting, and then I walked away from the business and I came back out on the road, and then I went and got my health insurance license again. I studied for that when I was grinding, when I was going through some things. So it's just amazing what you can do when you're put to the test. But don't ever get to the point in your life where you want it easy. Don't ever get to your life where you're like, I don't want any problems. I'm just gonna, no. You want problems to solve. You want to have to use your mind. You want to have to use your body. You want to have to use your patience. You want to have to use your faith. You want to use all your senses in this thing called life. Okay, so we have 2 more moves and then we're gonna get out of here. But like I said, who knows what the future holds? That's the best thing. All right, so here we go. We're gonna lunge forward, bam, and push it back. We're gonna lunge forward, I'm gonna push it back, bam. I'm gonna lunge forward and push it back. We're gonna lunge forward and push it back. We're gonna lunge forward and push it back. Lunge forward and push it back. We're gonna lunge forward and push it back. I'm gonna lunge forward and push it back. Lunge forward and push it back. I go to the side, I push off. I go to the side, I push off. I go to the side and push off. But see what I think? I had to go through like 52. I had like from May until December, January, I saw how it could be. But then the universe is like, hey man, you also got to be able to understand frustration. You also have to understand like, hey, this is how it is when it's good, but you also got to be able to handle when it's not. And so it was like a learning curve for me. And so moving forward in life, I'll know how to balance it. Here we go, 3, here we go, 2, here we go, 1, and done. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Listen, I put myself in a very special category. I'm not like most 52, 53-year-old cats. I'm not. I can run up and down a basketball court. I can run up and down all day. I can work all day. I can play all day. I have a childlike enthusiasm. I'm not old and grumpy, and I'm a carefree, childlike enthusiasm way of life. I know you're going to have ups. I know you're going to have downs. Sometimes my little heart, it gets, I get, whoa, bam. You like that, Schamberger? I just grabbed your heart, bam. And then, you have to bounce back from that. But that's just part of life. That's just part of like what makes life so amazing. And so just know wherever you're at, it's just going to keep getting better and keep getting better. And like I say, don't lose your childlike enthusiasm. Don't lose your excitement for the unknown, because you never know what life has for you in store. You really don't. You really, really don't. And that's the best thing. That's the best thing. All right, here we go. Last move. 1 minute. I've been talking a little bit. I like it. I feel good. My attitude's on point. I just don't like the cold weather. But here we go. Last pull up. I push it up. I pull it down. 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 Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple of extra ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop. And remember, the main thing I always like to say is, I wouldn't say I like to say it all the time, but man, the last 5 years of my life, really the last 6 or 7, I have tried different things. I have made a lot of money, but then I turned around and I spent a lot of money, and then I made some more money, and then I spent a lot of money, and then I'm living in Miami. I had life whipped. I was living in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in a high rise, looking over Tulsa, making $100 grand a year, and my bills were $1,000 a month. And I was like, man, life, there's got to be more to life than that. So I moved down to Miami. Man, I spent like $150,000 in a year growing a business, and then I decided, that's not what I want to do. And then I went and traveled for 7 months, and then I went down to Florida and started selling Porsches. I made a lot of money doing that, and then I was like, let me go travel again. So I've been traveling for a year and a half. Then I went down to Florida for a couple of months at the start of this year, and it didn't go the way I wanted to, so then I started traveling again. And so, man, my whole little life here has just been all over the place. But that's the best thing about life. You try something for a while, you pivot. You try it for a while, and then you pivot, and you go back and forth, and you go back and forth. And I don't even want to get on the personal life. It's a hot mess. But somehow, some way, I'm always persevering. I'm always living good, feeling good. And that's what it's all about. 3, 2, and that's the best thing about the content. That's the best thing about content, because you can look me up and you can see, yep, he's still exercising. Yep, he's still looking good. He's still got a great attitude. He's still got a little bit of money in the bank. He's still got a lot of sweat equity in his life. He's still got a great attitude, and he's still moving, grooving, and improving. That's the best thing about content, because you're going to have people that one day said, man, you can really do this. And then somehow they just like, nah, I don't think you can. And then you have the option of saying, oh, yes, I can. And I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep building it, and it's going to get better, and I'm going to keep getting better. And then you're going to grow it until you're like, well, hey, hang on a second. You're doing pretty good. Let me come back. No, maybe not. I'm okay. I got it. It's crazy how that works in life. All right, so let's shake it out. It's the cold weather. It's the miles. It's the work. It's everything going on in my life. But the best thing is, I'm doing good. All right, so here we go. Arms come up. Big deep breath. I'm gonna take a big flex. Bam. Left legs. I'm gonna come over. Take a big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna come out of that. Arms come up. Big deep breath. I swan dive over. If I get my toe, I get my toe. If not, I get my shin. If not, I get my knee. I'm gonna lunge into it. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Arms come up. Get that big flex. Boom, baby. Here we go. Hey, listen to me. Working out, flexing, nice stomach, nice body, nice shoulders, putting clothes on, feeling good, smelling good, looking good, having a great attitude, man, being appreciative towards life, having gratitude towards life, that is always in style. It's always in fashion. It always looks good. And you know when the best time to have gratitude is? You know when the best time to be thankful is? You know the best time to be appreciative is when you don't know why everything around you is going absolutely batshit crazy. That's the best time to be thankful. You're in the unknown, you're in the unseen, you're not sure, things are not quite how they used to be. That's when you got to say, hey, thank you. I know God and the universe is looking after me. They're putting me in situations to trust my faith, test my gratitude, test my patience. And so that's why when things are going totally chaotic, that's the best thing about life. Will you be able to handle it? Will you sit in discomfort? Can you sit in discomfort? Listen, I don't need to go into my personal life. All I'm saying is I went through a little situation earlier in the year. I'm about to the end. I don't need to get underneath somebody or somebody on top of me in order to get over something. I travel with my profession. I've been macking since I was 16. I know you might think that's cheesy, but I'm just saying, when I'm going through discomfort, if I might be a little heartbroken, if I might be disappointed, I don't need to go jump on somebody to make myself feel better about myself. I do not do that to people. I'm not going to get with somebody just because I might need a little ego boost, just because I'm feeling a little frisky. I'm not doing that. I'm going to sit in my discomfort. Man, that pain, that discomfort, you don't get that a lot in life. And when you have to go through that kind of stuff and you have to just lay there and sit there and you're just man enough to just sit in it and not say, no, I'm going to go get with someone else because I'm not feeling strong. My feelings are a little hurt. My heart's a little shattered. I'm going to go get with somebody just to get an ego boost. No, I'm not doing that. I sit in my discomfort. I sit in my pain. I sit and I grow and I learn from it. And man, you don't get that a lot in life. So just remember, be grateful for what you're going through. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Just be grateful. And if you're going through it, appreciate that stuff because that's how you're going to get stronger. That's how you're going to grow. It's not, oh, I'm feeling bad. Who's showing me attention? Oh, he wants to take me out. She wants to hook up. Oh, that's so easy to do, but you're not going to grow. You have to sit in your discomfort. You have to sit in that pain. You have to sit in that, like, why has this happened to me? And when you do that and you grow and you feel that, oh, absolutely amazing feeling. Man, and I'm straight. Maybe another couple of weeks, I'll be good to go. But man, what a great comeback this year has been for me. Going in 52 to 53, bam. So Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, I appreciate you joining me. Omaha, Nebraska, Friday, April 17th, as we roll to Seattle, Washington for Monday. I'm going to drive for about another 4 hours tonight. Then we're going to get up early, get another great day. And then Sunday, I think I'm going to try to make Salt Lake City tomorrow. I'm going to try to run Salt Lake City. I'm going to try to get a couple runs in. The running this week we've only ran twice. Schamberger, you're the running Sham. You ain't been running. We've ran twice this week, but hey, we've been getting our workouts in. We have not missed the workouts. We have been doing push-ups, pull-ups, cardio classes, abs, legs, stretch. Man, we've been getting it in. But the running, like I said, this cold weather, man, I want to sweat. And if I'm not sweating after I'm running, I just feel like it's a wasted run. But let me read the comment section and I'm going to get out of here. And again, let me show you a little bit of what I do. I do what's called van expediting. I have a big Ford 350. I own this big van, okay? This is my big van. I own it. I contract it through a company. And I picked up in Heber Springs, Arkansas this morning. And they loaded me up to the very, very end like this. And so if it's 30 degrees, I'm getting a hotel. I don't sleep in 30-degree weather. It's too cold. I'm not out here to die. I'm out here to make revenue for my business. But I have this nice cot, this memory foam. And so there's just enough room right there. I could put my memory foam. And it's like camping out here. It's camping, it's van life, it's expediting. I'm over the road. Oh, what was my story today? This was good. I was going into the bathroom, the pilot, and look, I'm just telling you these stories. These are true stories. And so I'm walking in the bathroom, and this guy, poor guy, he's got his foot in the bathroom sink. I'm walking in the bathroom, and he's got his foot in the sink. I said, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I said, man, get your foot out of the freaking sink. And with what I do, I get free shower. I've got like 25 free showers. I was like, bro, I'll get you a shower, man. Don't put your feet in the sink, man. Come on, you're better than that. And so I got the guy a shower. He was like, oh man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just helping you out, man. But moving forward, don't put your feet in the shower. I mean, in the sink. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then last night's, I'm doing a new series. What's for breakfast? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? I'm just trying to be a little personal. I don't eat a lot of pizza. I really don't. I like salads. Actually, I need to take that back. Schamberger, you've done 2 pizzas now since you started your series. But last night I went to Godfather's at the Pilot. No, it was at the Flying. What was it? The Loves. Excuse me, the Loves. And the pizzas are marked, like the names, but this one didn't have a name on it. So I opened it up, and the guy next to me, he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" The guy didn't even work at the store. He's like, "What are you doing?" I said, man, it's not listed. I'm just trying to get an idea of what kind of pizza this is. He's like, man, you can't do that. That's so unsanitary, man. I was like, man, I can't tell what type of pizza is. And so the guy behind the counter, I said, what is this? He goes, it's Supreme. I said, bam, that's exactly what I wanted. So I took the Supreme. Just these little funny stories I have traveling out on the road. How dare you open the pizza box, Schamberger? You can't do that. That's unsanitary. If you're curious about how I do my workouts tonight, I was using my van. My van's right there, and then that's my backpack. And then that's how I put everything down right there. And then I'm really looking forward to this trip this weekend. All right, here we go. And then I shut it up like this. Oop, forgot I have a little timer right here. I'm gonna put it right there. This is my big van, my big 350 Transit. So, all right, here we go. All right, so we're back in. All right, so this is my van when I travel. It's pretty cozy. Let me just give you a little idea of what I have. And so here's my big news. I passed my Florida health, life, annuity. But what I'm really going to focus on is I've been in transportation for probably 25 years. I used to be an account manager, driver manager. And what I want to focus on are the drivers in Florida, the ones that are 1099, that may not have health insurance, maybe need final expenses, maybe something on their annuities or health insurance, just whatever I can help them with. I've been in insurance before. The first time around, I enjoyed it, but not like I think I'll enjoy it now, because I know who I want to help. So I'm looking to help the drivers and whoever I really can help. But I'm super proud of myself. I was supposed to make a 70 to pass, and I made a 71. I studied so I studied and studied and studied and studied and studied. And when we sat down to take this test, I was like, is this the right test? But I think the universe kind of, I don't know how I passed the test. I sat down and I said, Schamberger, you can do this. And I made a 71 out of 70. So I'm good to go for health insurance in Florida. But mainly I want to help. Like I said, I travel all across the United States. The drivers that I see on the road, hey, do you need any help with your health insurance? Maybe life insurance, annuities, anything you need help with. And that's my goal of why I got my insurance license. But I came through in the clutch to get this. I've been grinding, I've been going, and I'm super proud of myself for getting this license. You go get your insurance license, man. You go study all those. There's 12 chapters plus the state laws, legislation laws. It's a lot, but we came through in the clutch. And so, but this is my van. This is the little opening thing. I got a little bit of clothes, not a lot. This is my pawpaw. He travels with me, Earl Schamberger. This is a picture right here with him. He was in the Navy, but he's my co-pilot with me. He rides with me. I talk to him. And let me see. That's pretty much it. And then I have a little Spartan, like the Spartan races. I have a little bandana. I have a little skull here. This is from Cozumel. And then I actually found a little ninja go-go kitty. I don't know why I picked it up, but I was in, where was I? I was in Hartford, Connecticut when I picked that up. And then, but I'm just giving you a little insight. If you find my content here recently, I started doing what's for dinner, what's for lunch, what's for breakfast. Kind of slows me down a little bit, but mainly what I do is I do exercising, I do words of wisdom, I do running reviews. The running was a little light this week, but tomorrow I'm looking to run Salt Lake City. And what else? And I'm going to try to run Seattle. Those are my 2 goals for this week to do. I run it, I review it, Salt Lake City, and then I run it, I review it, Seattle, Washington. So I'm super pumped about that. And I've got about 24 hours to drive. So, and again, this is my big van. It's a Ford 350 Transit. I'm contracted through a company in Michigan. But what I'm looking to do is when I start my insurance is I want to get my own authority. That means I'm going to run, I'm contracted through a company. I own my van. I contract through them. They get the loads for me. Everything's on an app. They have the main thing is we do like a split, like a 70-30 split. I take 70, they take 30, but they find all my loads for me. And then I get a real good rate on my insurance. Whereas if I go to Florida and get my insurance a month is probably going to be around $1,000 a month. But I'll have my own authority. Whereas with my company, I'm under one authority. So if they find me something, you know, I can only use them. But if I have a couple of brokers I can call, I have 3 guys I can call instead of just one. And I can, like a lot of times, this thing is fully loaded. Okay, this does not happen a lot. I have this big 350 Transit. It'll hold 2,200, 2,500 pounds. Sometimes I'll pick up a box and that'll weigh 50 pounds. And I still have 16 more feet, 9 feet high, but my company doesn't add other loads to it. So if I'm going from Cincinnati to Kansas City, it was one little box. But if I'm running underneath my own authority, I can pick something else up along the way. But what I want to do, I'm just staying out here. I'm stacking revenue. So when I go back down to Florida, I can get my own authority and I can run Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, try to stay around there and then focus on growing my insurance business. So I'm super pumped about my future. But my YouTube channel, I'm always going to be growing it. I'm always going to be working out. I'm always going to be running miles. You just don't know the importance of exercising, running miles until you really need it. If you're grinding in life, run some miles. If you're grinding in life, do some push-ups. Exercising is the #1 therapy. It is the #1 prescription drug you can take. I should have gone through therapy over the last 3 months of my life, but my therapy was running miles. My therapy was running on the beach. My therapy was sweating. My therapy was pushing me and getting me up every day and pushing and going. And like I said, this is my van. I have to make revenue. I'm a 1099 business owner. Regardless of what I'm doing, I work for myself or I contract myself with somebody. So I'm my own boss. I have to handle my responsibilities. And so this year down in Florida for 2 months didn't go the way I thought it was. Came back out on the road, building myself back up from the disappointment in Florida. And man, I have built my body. I have ran miles. I have sweat. I have ran miles and sweat. I have worked out. And to do it on front of a camera when you don't know what type of day I'm having, a lot of it is I get up in the morning and I make myself do this. It takes, when you're going through something, and this ain't woe is me, we're human. It's okay to go through things. I'm so hard on myself. I am the hardest person on myself. Emotions, you can't show any, Schamberger. No emotions, bulletproof. You just have to know the type of people I've been associated with my entire life. I have worked for some hard, strong-headed men that have like, Schamberger, no excuses, Schamberger, get here. I used to work for a Marine for 8 years, a former Marine for 8 years who taught me no fear, no crying, show up. You never show any type of weakness. And so when you go through situations in your life where you're kind of hurting, you kind of want to show some emotion, but you remember your boss saying, no emotions, Schamberger, no. I mean, like, imagine that for 8 years. And so you're taught like no emotions, but at the same time, you're trying to show emotions. And so when you go through those type of things, it can be a lot to process, because one hand, I want to show emotions. In the second hand, you're like, no emotions. And you kind of battle yourself of showing emotions and not showing emotions. It sounds crazy, but when you're going through things and you're trying to keep it together and you're like, am I losing my freaking mind? No, you're just going through life. And that's where my exercising and sweating and running miles and coming on here and pushing record and doing these things over and over and over again, to the point where you're like, regardless what's going on in my life, we live in a content-based world. And I'm the face of my channel. This is my face. I have to show up regardless what's going on, and I have to put my workouts in. I have to give my running reviews. I have to do the boom, good morning, because that's what my channel is about. It's about good energy, exercising, words of wisdom. And that stuff is so important, because it'll just balance everything out. And this past year, man, the exercising, the sweating, the running has never played more of an important part in my life than it has this year. So, because it's been, I'm so blessed that what you go through with life, because when you get on the other side of it, you're like, whew, we made it. We made it. Well, let me read these comments and I'm going to get out of here. Man, I had a great day of rapping today, man. I was really talking. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You see it? You see it? Which ones do you want? Which ones do you want? No, the other ones are in my backpack or in my suitcase. I can't get to them. So I'm going to go with, I'm going with these. Bam! My readers. Okay, here we go. These are so money too. I really like these. Okay, so Mr. Pollard said, appreciate it, man. I'm doing curls, 12-ounce curls. Okay, appreciate it. Lord Knob said, what's up? Hey, what's going on? I have a beer can. All right, Mr. Pallad, appreciate you for the beer. A social system where lords granted lands to vessels in exchange for service. Nemi, I'm not sure what that's going on, man. I really don't rap politics. Are you training to start the generator? Hey, I do that sometimes. I always say, hey, start the generator, start the lawnmower, start the chainsaw, start the four-wheeler. All right, generator started. Burr room, hey. All right, Nicole, what's going on? Discord, oh, that's right. She always asks me about Discord. Wow. Yeah, congrats, Steve, in the chat. How's your day going? Day is going great, simply. I left Arkansas this morning. I left Heber Springs, and I'm on my way to Washington, Seattle, Washington. I've never been to Seattle before, so I'm super pumped about that. A little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Discouraged about the cold weather. I'm tired of the cold weather. I'm ready for hot weather. But I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you joining me. Again, the words of wisdom, man, appreciate what you're going through. Appreciate the hard times. Appreciate the bad times. Appreciate the good times. And it's easy to distract yourself when you're going through something. You can get on your phone, get attention, hook up with somebody, you can go out. But man, when you can sit in your pain, you can sit in your discomfort, and you can have gratitude and tell yourself, I'm learning. You can sit in this discomfort and say, this situation, I'm growing from this. I'm learning from this. And you really take the situation on as a lesson. It's just going to really teach you as you go through life. But I'm going to get out of here. Big flex. I showed you a little bit of my van. We did a great workout. We did abs, we did our back, and we did our legs. Great workout. I'm on my way to Washington. We'll do a running tomorrow. I'm not sure where, but keep moving, grooving, and improving. Like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. And as always, I appreciate you. And bam, you got